everybody. Hello and welcome, everybody, to the 2022 National Honor Society induction. My name is Sydnee Goff. I'm this year's president, and I'm proud to congratulate and present to you the newest members of the National Honor Society. All of our hand-picked inductees have exhibited attributes of character, scholarship, leadership, and service. The candles you see on the table behind me represent these individual characteristics. Individually, they have made a difference in the classroom, in the hallways, on the field, on the court, and in their homes. Together, we will make a difference in our school and community. Again, congratulations to our newest inductees, and welcome to the National Honor Society. Please welcome. We will now begin the candle lighting ceremony, featuring speeches from our executive officers, Melody Harrison, Bianca Chambliss, Maxwell Kirby, and Mackenzie Knoll. Introducing our parliamentarian, Melody Harrison.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Melody Harrison. I am currently the National Honor Society parliamentarian, and today I've been asked to speak about character. The dictionary defines character as the mental and moral qualities directive to an individual. In other words, our character is how we show who we are. Through our beliefs, our actions, and our personalities, everything about ourselves contributes to our character and how we are viewed by the people around us. You may be familiar with the saying, character is what you do when no one is watching. This means that if you stay true to yourself and your morals, you will always do the right thing, even when you think no one will notice. Character is a very important pillar of the National Honor Society because it distinguishes every different member. We may all be part of the same organization, but we are all very different, and we should celebrate the things that set us apart from one another. Being a part of NHS means that we hold ourselves to a higher standard, that through our character we should be able to stand out from the rest. So congratulations to all of our new inductees for exhibiting high levels of character that set them apart. Never deny what makes you different, and remember to always stay true to your character. Now introducing our secretary, Bianca Chambliss.
Hello, my name is Bianca Chambliss, and I am this year's NHS secretary. Today I will be speaking on the pillar of scholarship in National Honor Society. The definition of scholarship is academic study or achievement, learning of a high level. When people think of scholarship, they mostly think of doing well in school and achieving high standards. While this is true, it is much more than that. Scholarship is finding meaning in the world around you and applying your gained knowledge to everyday life. NHS is a good example of scholarship in Phyllis High School. As a member, we are required to do service activities. We apply what we learned in school to the activities we do while giving back to the community. As Ms. Courtney likes to say, we are the top 5% of students in our school. To be a member of NHS, you must hold yourself to a higher standard, and with that comes higher expectations in academics. As a sophomore, you need at least a 3.8 GPA to be inducted into NHS, a 3.6 GPA as a junior, and a 3.5 as a senior. This means everyone sitting here today, newly inducted or previously inducted, intellectually strives to be the best they can be. Arguably, members of NHS are the best students that Fairless has to offer. None of us would be here if we were not devoted to our education. This is why NHS members are the best example of scholarship in this high school. And next to speak is our Vice President, Max Kirby.
Good morning. What is leadership and why is it important? Leadership is defined as the action of leading a group or an organization. However, I truly believe leadership can be demonstrated even when standing alone. Leadership is important because it teaches us how to provide guidance for others, how to launch action, encourage motivation for all, and create confidence for everyone within an organization. It gives people a chance to be an advocate for what they are passionate about, or may even give someone a new perspective if something is led by a great leader. One important lesson to remember is that what you do as a leader has far greater impact than what you say. If your actions encourage others to do better, be better, and become more, you are a great leader. Leadership is about vision and responsibility, not power. General Douglas MacArthur once said, "A true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, the compassion to listen to the needs of others. He or she does not set out to be a leader, but becomes one by the quality of their actions and their integrity of their intent. Congratulations to our new inductees. Your leadership skills were an important part of your selection into our elite group. Continue to lead by example and soar to excellence as every good Falcon has once done. Next to speak, our treasurer, Mackenzie Knoll.
Good morning, everyone. I will be speaking to you today about service within the National Honor Society. Service is generally considered to be those actions taken by the students which are done with or on behalf of others without any direct financial or material compensation to the individual performing the service. Each NHS member is to choose an individual service project every year. This year, mine is to take all and any donations to a local animal shelter. There are plenty of service projects to choose from that will give back to the community. Also, there are plenty of community service opportunities that will benefit our community. Community service is a great way to give back to our supportive community. Participating in service activities is a very important aspect of the NHS and shows our hard work and dedication to our organization. I encourage all of you to get as many service hours as possible and give back to our community. Congratulations to all the new inductees and thank you all for coming. If you have any questions about finding a service project, please come talk to me or any other member.
We will now start reading off the new inductees and welcoming them to the National Honor Society.
Our first inductee is Lilith Gadd. Lilith is the daughter of Andrea George of Beach City. She is a 4-year member of Fairless Marching Band. Lilith is in the building construction technology program at RG Drag and plays in the Fairless Pep Band. Our next inductee is Kalyssa King. Kalyssa is the daughter of Kim and Jeff King of Navarre. She is a member of the College Credit Plus program. Kalyssa has been accepted into Kent State for fall of 2022 to major into psychology, and she helps at the Fairless Food Cutler. She's not here today, but our next is Kaylee Labus. She is the daughter of Jesse and Jillian Labus of Brewster. She is in the Health Organization Students of America. She is the Health Organization of Students America president of 2021 to 2022. Kaylee has a 3.7 GPA throughout her high school career. Kaylee is already a state-tested nursing assistant.
Next up is Kayla Majors. Kayla Majors is the daughter of Greg and Julie Majors of Brewster. She is a member of St. Paul Lutheran Church and a member of the FFA. Kayla is very active in various community service projects. Next up, we have Halle Ramey. Halle Ramey is the daughter of Michelle and Mike Ramey. She is a high academic achiever who leads by example. Halle strives to make a difference in the community and does all that she does. Next, we have Gracie Ashton. She is the daughter of Brian and Amy Ashton of Strasburg. She plays soccer, basketball, and runs track. Gracie is involved in her church youth group and is a member of the Falcon Yearbook staff.
Next, we have Allison Largent. Allison is the daughter of Jeff and Melissa Largent of Brewster. Allison is an elected officer and member of the band. She is currently enrolled in cosmetology at RG Drag. Allison has volunteered at the Fairless Food Cupboard with Key Club the past 2 years. Our next inductee is Brody Pumneo. Brody is the son of Jason and Mary Beth of Navarre. He is a sport athlete, captain of the football team and basketball team. Brody attends Full United Methodist Church in Navarre and is the junior class treasurer. Abby Seward is the daughter of Jody and Jamie Seward of Navarre. She has a 3.9 GPA and is on the soccer and basketball team. She is the vice president of her 4-H group. Abby participates in helping the community by volunteering with her church youth group.
Our next inductee is Ariel Shoup. She is the daughter of Robert and Larissa Shoup of Dowling. She has been nominated for Congress of Future Medical Leaders through Boston, Massachusetts. Ariel is invited to attend the Intensive Law and Trial Program through Stanford. She participated in helping with Fairless Youth Softball. Our next inductee is Joseph Sparren. He is the son of Kim and James Sparren of Bolivar. He is the class officer for the class of 2023. Joseph received the District Honorable Mention for football. He is also the Fairless Defensive Lineman of the Year. Our next inductee is Madison Wade. She is the daughter of Scott and Beth Wade of Beach City. She is class president of the class of 2023. Madison volunteers her time to help the needy, and she likes working with children.
Next inductee is Olivia Wagner, who is the daughter of Kelly Creeder of Navarre. She's a 3-year varsity soccer letterman and a yearbook member. Olivia has been on the honor roll all throughout high school and volunteers to rep youth soccer teams. Our next inductee is Gavin Wickham, who is the son of Steve and Jennifer Wickham of Beach City. He has provided education for kids from countries, and Gavin helps play soccer and wrestles. He was also Aladdin at the Cinderella Ball. Next, we have Liza Bailey. Liza is the daughter of Kelly and Mike Bailey. She is a CCC student who has maintained a 4.0 GPA. Liza is a member of the Stark County Youth Leadership Academy and participates in softball and volleyball.
Although he's not here today, Ben Gilkerson is our next inductee. Ben Gilkerson is the son of Scott and Natalie Gilkerson of Navarre. Ben runs cross country and is in the Falcon View, where he's the graphic designer. Ben is also in student council. Our next inductee is Andy Gill. Andy is the son of Jim and Katie Gill of Beach City. He is part of the Youth Leadership Academy of Stark County. Andy is a lifelong member of Beach City First Lutheran Church, and Andy is the sophomore class president. Our next inductee is Kaydee Goff. Kaydee Goff is the daughter of Kim and Jim Goff of Navarre. She is a member of the golf and track team. Katie is a member of Newcomers Church, and Katie is an avid reader.
Our next inductee is Marlee Hannum. She is the daughter of Andrea Skirtich of Navarre. She is a member of Fairless Volleyball, Yearbook, and Travel Volleyball. Marlee attends St. Clement Catholic Church and attends CCD classes there as well. She has maintained a 4.0 GPA throughout high school. Our next inductee is Maura Seibert. She is the daughter of Shane and Julie Seibert of Navarre. Maura plays on the girls' soccer team and is also a member of the track team. She does community service and is very studious. Our next inductee is Julia Seward. She is the daughter of Jody and Jamie Seward of Navarre. She participates in many church activities and is involved in 4-H and basketball. Julia has maintained a 4.0 GPA throughout freshman and sophomore year.
Next up, we have Calli Soehnlen. Calli is the daughter of Alan and Kathy Soehnlen of Navarre. She has maintained a 4.0 GPA while taking CCP and accelerated courses. Calli enjoys volunteering at events that are run through her church and is a part of the Key Club, which gives her another opportunity to use time to help anybody else. Next up, we have Hailey Stevens. Hailey is the daughter of Tiffany and Eric Barnby of Navarre. She has maintained a 4.0 GPA and volunteers at the Wilmette Fire Department and the St. Teresa Food Cupboards. Hailey was nominated to attend Hovey, Ohio North Leadership Seminar. Next up, we have Sydnee Schmidt. Sydnee is the daughter of Bethany Schmidt of Wilmot. She is a 4.0 student and is a member of the girls' varsity soccer. Sydnee also has a part-time job after school.
All members of the National Honor Society, past and present, please stand, raise your right hand, and repeat after me, including you, inductees. Right hand up if you didn't catch that. Repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purpose of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And maintain and encourage. High standards of character. Scholarship. Leadership. And service. Congrats, you made through. Up next, we welcome our guest speaker and past advisor, introducing Mr. Brian Boone.
That, if you knew me at all, this pretty much describes who I am right there, tripping up the stairs at every possible moment. What I decided to do my little speech on today was kind of one of the pillars that I think are probably the most important, which is character, and focusing on what I think the most important part of character is. So the first thing is, what is NHS? NHS was an organization formed in 1921, and it was developed to recognize students for their actions both in the classroom but also in their community. The mission of NHS is supported by its 4 pillars: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Of all of these pillars, your character is what supports all of the others. So, as was defined earlier, character is the strength and originality of a person's nature. It's who they are. It's who a person is and what makes them an individual. How do we identify a person with good character? Well, there's a couple of things that I've identified as going through this and trying to develop this speech. The first is a person with strong conviction. That means by supporting what you really believe in and speaking up for it in a passionate yet kind way. The second would be good works. And this is what I say is doing for the community even when not recognized or identified for the work you do. This is the service projects that you do on a daily basis or through the year or your individual service project. These are all important things to help you and help the community understand and recognize what you can do to support them. And finally, integrity. Integrity is the glue that sticks all of these characteristics together and helps them support the one pillar of character. Integrity is doing what is right every time, even if it's unpopular or difficult. Integrity is doing this every time, even when no one is there to see you. Integrity means you own up for what your mistakes are, even when you know others will be upset. Integrity is believing that the best course of action is the one that does the most good for you and those around you. So I have a quick little story. Back when I was early in college, I was with a group of friends, and we were going around the mall. I think it was right around Christmas time, and I discovered a wallet that was sitting on the ground. It didn't have any identification. It didn't have anything in it that would help me identify who the person was. And my friends were all like, "Oh yeah, just keep the money, it's a finder's fee." And as it's going through my mind, what I was thinking is, this money could be that the person needs for, who knows what this person needs this money for. So I felt, how could I do this to another person when I would expect them to do unto me, to return it to me with what's inside? So, doing against what my friends were and the razzing I took from them, "Oh yeah, you're goody. I decided to take it back to the customer service booth with all of the cash inside. There was a little kid, 15, maybe 16, and they were so upset They were so upset. They had lost all of their Christmas money for their gifts or a birthday gift. At this point, I don't remember. So what they did is they were so upset. And when I brought the wallet, they were like, my wallet. I can get the Christmas presents or birthday presents for my family. And they were so ecstatic. And that right there it solidified what my decision was as the right one. Even though all my friends were there harassing me for doing that. Like, oh, you should have just kept it. So at this moment of integrity, the happiness that it provided in seeing this person happy and the kindness that I feel like I provided for this one individual has best developed what I feel is to probably be a good character. It shows well upon my good character. And all honesty, character is yours forever. It can't be taken away from you, nor can your knowledge, but your character will lead you to do well in your scholarship. It'll lead you to do good service projects. It will lead you to be a leader. And most importantly, that character is yours forever. And if you do something poorly, it takes a lot to get that character back. Thank you.
I would like to close by giving a big congratulations to our new inductees. You are now all members of NHS and will be held to the highest standards. You all exhibit high levels of scholarship, leadership, character, and service, and we hope you continue to display these attributes throughout your high school career. We are very proud to welcome all of our new members into the National Honor Society and would like to thank everyone for coming. Thank you.